Assalamu alaikum and hello to my non-Muslim viewers. I just want to make a quick video sharing some books I've been recently reading. There's one book in particular that's really good debunking the Bible and Christianity, and the so-called resurrection of Jesus, and any kind of argument Christian apologists throw at you. Whether it comes to the Old Testament or New Testament, when it comes to defense of the historicity of the Old Testament or the New Testament, and that's this book, uh, The Christian Delusion, right here. So I bought this way back in 2010, from, what I got it from Borders, back when, Borders had bookstores and stuff like that. There was a Borders by my house, so I bought this back in 2010 for like 21 bucks. You could get this on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. Uh, so this is like a really good book if you really want to study the Bible and from these former fundamentalists, and if you really want to debunk Christian apologetic arguments, I highly recommend you buy this book. So not only do they have these atheist or liberal scholarship, but they also cite conservative Christians and conservative Jews who also say that, yeah, there are problems with the Old Testament and the New Testament. There's historical problems, with the resurrection of Jesus. Like, the resurrection of Jesus can't be historically proven, or at least the physical resurrection of Jesus can't be proven. There's problems with the New Testament, the historicity of the New Testament, why the New Testament isn't reliable, and why the Old Testament, and it goes deeper. It goes deeper into the Old Testament too. Why the patriarchal stories and the Old Testament isn't historically reliable either. So I just recommend buying this book if you want to debunk Christian apologetics. It's a really good book to debunk Christian apologetics. I also found a book, that got me interested in comparative religion, and I'll be making a separate video on that book. So that's the book that pretty much got me into apologetics, many years ago. So I'll make a different video about that. But I just wanted to make this video to share this book. Stay tuned. More videos are up ahead. Thanks a lot.